Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try, your manifestations are just not coming? Well, there's a good chance that you might be blocking them. I'm Georgia, and in this video I'm going to be talking about 3 ways that you might be accidentally blocking your manifestations. These are 3 quite common mistakes, but luckily they are relatively simple, and because of that they are quite easy to fix. So I'm going to tell you these mistakes and then I'm going to give you a little bit of info about how you can fix them. So mistake number 1 is needing or wanting your manifestations. And the problem with this, if you are in the energy of really needing something or really wanting something, the energy that you're actually putting out is that you don't currently have that thing. So you're putting out an energy of lack. And this is important because in the quantum field, which is where our manifestations are coming from, there is only the now. So if you are putting out an energy of lacking something, the quantum field is going to reflect that now, and it's going to reflect back to you that lack. You need to be putting out the energy of already having your desires, and obviously needing your desires or wanting your desires is telling the universe you don't have them, so you're putting out the wrong energetic signal. So how do you fix this? It can be hard to convince yourself that you already have whatever it is that you're trying to manifest when you know in your 3D physical reality you don't currently have it. But there's 2 things I see you can do here. The first thing is it's about understanding that whatever you want already exists. It just exists as energetic potential in the quantum field. If you can wrap your head around that, it might be easier to convince yourself that it already exists. And the second thing is, if you're struggling to do that, then instead of trying to focus on believing what you want already exists, you can focus on what you already have. So focus on cultivating gratitude for what you already have in your own life, because gratitude puts you in the energy of receiving, because it's the energy of being grateful for what you already have, and that is the energy that we're trying to cultivate. So focus on doing those 2 things and really try and work on not putting out that energy that you need or want, whatever it is you have. Try and reduce that desperation. The second common mistake might be quite obvious after that explanation, and that is trying to manifest in the future tense. And I feel like people sometimes accidentally do this, especially when they're scripting, saying, I will have this. The problem is, again, the quantum field only operates in the now. It operates in the present moment. So if you're saying, I will have this, no matter how much you've convinced yourself that you will have it in the future, then all the quantum field is hearing is that you don't currently have it. So again, it's reflecting back to you that you don't currently have it. So this is a simple fix. If you're scripting, for example, or doing manifestations, you just need to switch it to present tense. Say, I am so happy and grateful that I already have whatever it is that you want. Make sure whatever you're doing it in the present tense. And then it also comes back to actually convincing yourself that you already have it. So again, you want to implement the tips that are in response to point number 1, and that is understanding that it already exists as energetic potential in the field, and 2, trying to cultivate gratitude for what you already have in your life. So you're in that energy of already feeling abundant and already being in the energy of receiving. And the third and final common mistake that people fall into, which is probably, I would say, one of the most common ones and one of the worst ones to make, is only thinking thoughts. You can do all the affirmations and all the scripting and all the whatever method it is that you're doing. You can do all of that you want, but it's never going to work if you don't feel the feelings as well. And why the feelings are so important is because, as Joe Dispenza explains, it is our state of being which attracts our reality to us, and our state of being is made up of our thoughts plus our feelings. So our thoughts send out the electrical signal, which is the information that tells the quantum field what it is that we want. And our feelings send out the magnetic signal, and that is the signal which draws that thing back to us. So the feelings are absolutely crucial when you are trying to manifest. Now, sometimes it can be quite difficult to cultivate those feelings, and there is a biological reason for that. It's because we condition ourselves into a certain set of emotions. Now, if you want to fix that cycle and learn to condition yourself to new emotions and learn to stop just thinking the thoughts and also feel the feelings on top of them, then I'll link another video here which is talking about how you can break from that cycle and decondition your body basically and condition it into a new set of emotions. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If you can master those 3 mistakes, you will be well on your way to manifesting whatever it is that you desire.